Hey guys, what's going on? Max Scoville here from IGN for Hot Pepper Gaming. Today I'm going to be reviewing Room of 1000 Snakes by Tora Horse. But first, I'm going to eat this habanero pepper. It's got kind of a nice bouquet. Okay, so let's do this. So Room of 1000 Snakes, if the title wasn't enough to give that away to you, is in fact a game in which you go into a room that has 1,000 snakes in it. It might be slightly less than 1,000 snakes, but you know, you kind of have to guess because you can't really count them individually. But let me back this up. You play as an archaeologist, and people have essentially warned you about this room, but you go into it anyway. All right. All right. This is going to be interesting. So anyway, you go into the room, right? And then really the game is it's actually entirely set in the room. It takes place in this room of 1,000 snakes. The snakes don't show up until later in the game, but what happens in the meantime is really where it gets interesting. Now the game is primarily, it's kind of a first-person exploration. I'm gonna do another one. Sorry. So it's like a first-person exploration game. It's done in Unity. You can play it in your browser, which I think is fantastic. I'm really excited to see more and more kind of cool, weird Unity games being trotted out over the last couple of years, and I hope to see more of them, especially for weird, artsy stuff like this. And the thing I love the most is, I mean, if the name didn't give it away, Room of 1000 Snakes is just jam-packed with humor, and I think that that's seriously lacking in games lately. Man. There's that initial kick, but then, you kind of... I mean, my name is Max Scoville. I feel like I kind of have to be a show-off about this. Super Max Scoville. If you haven't checked out the other stuff that the Arcane Kids have done, you should definitely go do that. Bubsy 3D is absolutely brilliant and fantastic. And there's another one that's called I think it was called 420 Blaze at Game of the Year montage parody. That's very weird too, but they're making some incredibly cool stuff. And I think Room of 1000 Snakes, screw it. I think I played it like a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna say it's my Game of the Year for 2014, even though it came out in 2013. So on that note, I wanna give Room of 1000 Snakes by Arcane Kids 5 out of 5 peppers for Hot Pepper Gaming. It's really just the excitement of building up to the peppers. They do burn like a mother though. I'm not saying that this isn't spicy. I'm a little bit bummed that we didn't get ghost peppers because those are terrifying. Anyway, be sure to like and comment and subscribe on Hot Pepper Gaming. It's a wonderful service for you, the consumer, who, for whatever reason, maybe wants people to be bleeding out of the eyes when they tell you about games. And if you want to check out more of my stuff, you can find it on IGN. Can I have milk?